the corner looking at the crowd, pretending that he isn't looking at us now. 'Cause everything's a mystery to him. Now he's sitting alone, he's shitting at home, and he's thinking, I've got all this figured out. But they don't know me, no, they don't know what I'm all about. Hey, Mr. Mysterious, oh, your mother must be incredibly proud. She don't know you, she don't know what you're all about. Mr. Mysterious, he is delirious, watching fading away in the crowd. He's cute, and she's thinking, hey, I might ask this guy out. She don't know him, no, she don't know what he's all about. He's Mr. Mysterious, and you're just another girl he'll leave in doubt. Leave you out, make you cold, make you old, and get lost in the crowd. Getting older and colder, and fading away in the crowd. Getting older and colder,
Yo, what up, though? Mr. Mysterious. in this Saturday. Oh, I've been sick as hell the past few days. I'm starting to come around now. Figure I'll throw a whack at this stream thing, you know. See how that goes. But yeah. I don't know what else to say. I mean, we were playing some Switch today, of course. I've been playing Switch for like the past fucking 4 days. 4 days. Ooh, cough syrup makes you loopy. I'll tell you that much. That's why you know, people be drinking cough syrup, getting fucked up on that shit sometimes, man. I swear. I mean, it doesn't help. Woo! What up, Rick? How you doing, buddy? Me, like I've just been explaining, I've been sick as shit, man, the past few days. Just starting to come around. Just starting to feel like I could talk again. Like I had this sore throat that was killer. Killer sore throat. It sucks. But yeah, what's been happening? I don't know. The past week, been working on getting a new vehicle. I mean, I had me a little Kia Spectra that I had as my delivery vehicle for a while, but that thing was burning oil. And what happened was, it ended up burning, you know, like I was driving, I was trying to keep up with the oil, but apparently I drive so much that I burn out so much oil in such a quick amount of time. Like, I was literally putting, like, a quart in a day, and that wasn't enough. So I ended up at some point, you know, it was just like, the engine started knocking. So the Kia's done. You're fucking tired? Yeah, I know, man. Ramen would help. I've been eating chicken noodle soup. But I mean, my throat's feeling a lot better. Yeah, it was just like Wednesdays when I started, like I had that itch in your throat. You know, you get that little little itch. Thursday it was, oh god, can't talk. Don't want to cough because it hurts. Yeah. Well, I got some bone broth from work. You know, Ling got me some bone broth. That helped a lot. But, yeah, just taking cough syrup and all that stuff, too. Like, my voice isn't completely back. You can still hear that it's in my voice, but, you know, that's just the way these things go sometimes. Sometimes you just fucking have to get sick, I guess. Kind of sucks. But, yeah, beyond that, though, be playing some more Switch shit. I want to try. I got Dauntless. I don't know if you're familiar with Dauntless, Rick, but Dauntless is like the fucking free to play fucking Monster Hunter clone or whatever for PC. It's pretty legit. I want to try to see if I could stream that, but of course it's on PC, so it's on the PC that I'm streaming from. And in the past I've been able to stream stuff off of PC, but it always gives me issues, but I am going to try it later on. Yeah, I know, fuck the Kia. I only spent $500 on it, so I guess I got the $500 out of it, you know. I drove it for about a month. Yeah, $500, and it was pretty legit for a fucking $500 Kia. Little 5-speed, it was quick, you know. It was cool. I didn't really care about it, you know, that's why I wanted it, because it was like, oh, this is a little beat-up car, you know, just fucking beater. You know, I don't want to ever deliver shit in the 240 unless, like, you know, like one day out of, like, all the days I deliver, it might be cool. It'd be like, yeah, I'm driving the 240, but no, there's been too many close calls, and then somebody runs a red light when I'm delivering that one time. Yeah. I don't, if I was in my 240, I'd be so much more pissed than the truck. Yeah, you haven't seen the Kia. I haven't even had a chance to have it long enough for most people to see it. So, you know, I still have it. Like, it's out here. It's just, I mean, worst case scenario, I might try to, you know, it's clearly, you know, it's knocking. So it's like the fucking, God, the bearing, you know, the fucking rod bearing. Thank you, God. You know, so the rod bearing just fucking grinded too thin because it was running low on oil, and it's because it was burning oil, and it was probably the fucking not EGR valve, but yeah, EGR valve. No, that might not be right. But whatever, it was burning oil, and it might have been more than that. It might have been fucking valves that needed to be replaced, and I wasn't fucking with that shit. So no way. Like I said, forget the Kia. No Kia. But we'll get to gaming here in a second. I'm kind of honestly just kind of distracting y'all. Well, y'all, you're the only one here, Rick. But you know, if there's other people here, this would be a distraction for you guys as I load up Mario. As if you recall, last time Mario wasn't loaded up on my game, you know, so half my shit in my cars. Oh, yeah, that's fucking right, dude. Yeah, that's fucking right. You're in California, so the emissions are much harder out there now. But you got the hookup. Well, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I forgot about that shit. California, man. That's the one thing that's bullshit. I mean, honestly, it's probably better for the environment. Like, every state should probably be like California and fucking smog test as hard as California. But, yeah, that's the one thing. They have, like, from the factory, they have, like, California-specific cars, and then the rest of 49 state cars. And the California-specific cars just literally have more emissions stuff on it. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's kind of crazy. And I think my 240 is a California emissions, too. Because it has all this crazy emission stuff on it still. That I don't need out here, you know. Yeah, well that's cool though. At least you got the hookup. That's what's up. But yeah, I'm gonna get to playing some Rocket League, and then hopefully by the time I'm done playing Rocket League, Mario gets loaded up. So without further ado, so you ain't gotta hear me talk about bullshit all the time. Play a little bit of Rocket League. I need to get better earphones. Or what I really need is, like, you know, an extension for this thing that actually has volume control, like where I can control the volume, because the volume is just too loud on these fucking headphones, and there's no way to like turn it down from the TV or anything. It's just, you're gonna have loud volume. So wait, what? An intercooler is illegal? That's weird. That is kind of that would irk me a bit too. Like, why is like, this keeps the car cooler, which should lower the emissions, you know, like, why is this illegal? You want this car to be hotter and, like, emit more bullshit into the atmosphere? I guess. Like, you guys aren't really doing your job then. I don't know. It's just a way for them to make more money, probably, you know, too. They gotta have their own little racket. But alright, let's see. Switch this over from my ugly face to video gameplay. There we go. Play a little bit of this. By the time I'm done playing this, it should be Mario should be loaded up. Yeah, there's things about California that do suck, let's be honest, but it's California's still dope. It's where I'm from too, man. I can't clown on it. But yeah, the emissions thing is kind of a bitch. Like, if you don't have the hookup out there, it's kind of like you gotta have like a whole separate setup to like put in your car to go take it to emissions, and you're like done getting emissions. Like, all right, cool. Let me put in my intercooler, let me turbo it up, and yeah, that kind of sucks. But I mean, I guess that's the cool thing about Florida. If you lived out in Florida, which I wouldn't want to live in Florida. But you don't have to do emissions out there. Like, that's kind of bullshit. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit, though, I swear. Like, that shouldn't be. Like, they're big enough they should have to do emissions. But yeah, I'm looking to get me another little beater, you know. Hopefully one that lasts a bit longer. But I don't want to pay too much for, you know, I don't want to, like, actually buy, like, a car that costs, you know. $500 was a sweet spot for that vehicle. Let's just be honest. That Kia wasn't the best, but $500... It's either that or you got to buy something that you got to fix immediately because it wouldn't even run to get you home. So the fact that I was able to drive it, oh my god. The fact that I was able to drive it for a month is pretty cool. There we go. Get out there. Just the weed. Yeah, well, the weed's fucking dope out there. I mean, I honestly like the mountains better than the beaches, but if, you know, if there's no mountains, then the beach is probably really cool. Because, like, if you live in a landlocked state with no mountains, you kind of live in a shitty place, you know? Oh, God. Okay, I gotta focus. Nope, nobody was there. Alright. Can't depend on them to do that shit. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Too hard. No! I knew I... Alright. Lucky. Yeah, I totally just didn't... I jumped wrong on that one, man. Didn't do it right at all. Alright. So you still trimming out there, Rick? Come on. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, you still trimming out there? I mean, see, that's what's cool, because, like, you could find better weed work. The weed work out here sucks. Like, the best job I could probably get right now is legal. They'll actually pay you, like, a decent amount, but they don't even harvest like they used to. They harvest, like, once every 3 weeks or some shit, so you don't get consistent work. You'll get a $20 an hour. They'll pay you $20 an hour, but you only get that for fucking 3-4 days. You know, every 3 weeks. So it ain't really shit, actually, you know? Oh, come on. I'm choking, man. No, you got... No, I'm getting Jake. No, no! Oh. Okay. I could do better than this, man. I can do better than this. Yeah, bitches. Oh, come on! Okay. Man, that was close. Yeah, look at that. No good. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. No, okay. Ooh, almost fucked it up. There it is. Missed. See, that's what's up. Getting good business out, getting good bonuses too, see? Yeah, most places out here now, it's like, they start you at $10 an hour, $11 an hour to trim. Like, come on, man. It's a joke. Yeah, oh yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, getting bonuses is pretty good. See, that's what's up, yeah. Like, they need to do, they just need to pay better out here for that job. I think it's just, since you've even left, I think it's gotten worse. Because I remember you could find, like, $12, $13 an hour jobs sometimes out here. Like, I found that $14 an hour one a little bit ago, but their business dried up so quick. You know, Mikey has one that's like 14 bucks an hour, but he works 1 day out of a week and shit. So he's got 3 different trim jobs too. You know, he was talking about going to legal. That's what made me look at him. I'm like, I'm probably not gonna be in the weed industry anymore, man. It's disillusionary. I'm disillusioned by it. Like, what would be cool is, you know, if they just paid people right for that shit out here. See, that's what's cool. And then, you know, you told me about Japantown. Like, that's another cool thing that Cali has over, I mean, out here especially. Is you got, like, fucking cool spot besides actually being in Japan to get fucking Japanese shit. You know? Dude, somebody actually won that car. That fucking, I hate the loot boxes in this game. Oh, I'm gonna equip the pirate hat right now. Well, really, it just sounds like probably there's a lot more opportunity. I mean, from what I remember... Hold on. From what I remember is that, like, a lot of people out here, even when trimming was good out here, they would go, oh, California's about to harvest, you know? So I'm sure there's a good underground scene out there, too. There's not really that out here too much anymore. I mean, there's some people doing some things, but they even try to keep the prices low. Like, oh, come over and trim some weed. I'll pay you like 20 bucks an hour, 12 bucks an hour. Come on. No. Like, I don't want to do that. I'm not... Yeah. And they're hiring too. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I don't like... the Switch one lags sometimes. Sometimes you're in the middle of the game and it literally took a good 5 seconds for me to notice what was actually happening. Alright, kill the beast. But yeah, like I said, I mean...